Hey everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and today we're going to be talking about 7 items that every trucker must have inside their truck if they want to live a happy, healthy, and easy life and get ready for pretty much anything that the road can throw at you. So when you are driving a truck, it's not just holding a steering wheel and going from point A to point B. You should probably be prepared for worst case scenarios. And this list of 7 essential items is definitely going to help you out in most things that you're going to experience as a trucker. Which brings us to the first thing on our list that most truckers do not even remember to bring, which is shower shoes. Now, just because you can be driving, you're going to be over the road and you're going to be in the truck for days at a time. That being said, if you don't want to be stinking up that environment, make sure you take a shower. It's not that expensive, and most truck stops out there actually have showers. Now, one thing that all truck stops are not all equal in is how clean those showers actually are. So even though you want to go and take a shower, you definitely don't want to be catching anything on your feet. So make sure you bring some shower shoes. That being said, that can save a whole lot of time of itching between your toes when it comes to athlete's foot. And make sure that you're staying nice and minty fresh. Item number 2 that you should have as an essential truck driver is going to be bathroom supplies. What do I mean by bathroom supplies? I don't mean like shampoo and conditioner and all that stuff, even though that is important. I'm talking about, imagine you have to go relieve yourself and there's no bathroom to do it in. That means you're going to need some supplies to actually help you out. That being said, toilet paper is going to be your best friend. Maybe some of those dude wipes if you're a guy. I think a lot of girls like those new dude wipes as well. But if say you're traveling on the longest stretch of highway in the States without any bathroom, and for a fun fact, that is going to be 110 miles straight without any gas station, without any bathroom, without any service area on Route 70 going through Utah. So imagine you're stuck there and all of a sudden nature starts calling and you got to use the restroom. So what do you do if you have no toilet paper? What do you do if you have no plan of action? It's going to make it a lot more difficult. So easy things to do is you can actually pack like a camping toilet where that can move it around, get some plastic bags for yourself, and get some toilet paper, and you should be good to go no matter what's happening. And no matter whether there's a bathroom or no bathroom, you are prepared. Number 3 item that you should have is going to be gloves. Now, what type of gloves are we talking about? Are we talking about like these latex gloves, or working gloves, winter gloves? So first thing is, any of those gloves will be better than no gloves. And whether it's hot or whether it's cold depends on what type of glove you actually want to work on and what type of work you're actually doing, right? Ice road trucker, you definitely want some insulated winter gloves, maybe with some heat warmers inside there in case you go outside the truck. If you're just an everyday truck driver, getting some nice work gloves is going to be super important. Now, this is going to help you out when it comes to making sure your hands stay clean for the most part, working on any of engine work or checking on your truck itself, and making sure you're protecting yourself whether it's hot or whether it's cold outside. If you are a specialized trucker and you're dealing a lot with like chains and straps and things like that, gloves are going to be super important. I can't tell you how many times that my dad has told me, hey, wear gloves, and I haven't, and I have scars to prove it. So if you don't want a lot of scars on your hands, wear some gloves. Item number 4 for your essential trucker list is going to be flashlights. Now, there's a whole bunch of different flashlights you can go for. A lot of people think that you can just use your phone as a flashlight, and that's okay in a worst case scenario, but you want some legit flashlight that is available to you, because imagine you're over the side of the road and it's nighttime, you can't really see, you're in the highway someplace, doesn't have any street lamps, and now you want to go check a noise that you keep hearing inside the underneath of your truck or something like that. Without the proper flashlight, without the proper lighting, you can actually miss some pretty big stuff. Now, the worst case scenario is to actually have a flashlight and it not have any batteries or the batteries be corroded. So 2 things you can do. One, you can get like a self-charging flashlight. There's ones where like you crank for an emergency type of situation. Or you can actually just store a bunch of batteries and make sure you have those backup just in case the flashlight goes out, because that would be worst case. But make sure you do carry a flashlight in your pack. Number 5 item on the essential trucker list is going to be emergency kit. Now, on emergency kit, we're not talking about a first aid, right? So first aid is super important. You're talking about your Band-Aids, your Advils maybe, and kind of some gauze and making sure things are okay there. But on the emergency kit, you should be carrying different things, right? So a bottle of water, for instance, is a very important thing. Batteries, we talked about. Duct tape, you can fix a lot of things with duct tape if you're creative enough. Jumper cables, tarp, wrenches, fuses, and kind of like a small toolkit. So anything you kind of need in an emergency situation, this can kind of give you a good basis on how to get yourself out of that situation itself. Item number 6 on your essential truck driver list is actually going to be high resolution or high visibility vest itself, right? All of our instructors actually have them on our yard to make sure that they stand out, and it's good for you to wear, especially when you're outside the truck, whether it's night or day, so then they know exactly what's going on, and no one's going to mistake you as anything else but a valuable piece of society, because now that you have your CDL license, we've got to protect you. Make sure you wear that anytime you're outside. And for the last piece of your essential truck drivers list is actually going to be cleaning supplies. So a lot of truckers out there actually don't even think about this until it's too late. But you are human and you're going to be driving in a truck a lot, so you want to make sure that you have cleaning supplies. If you're in and out of the truck, your hands are going to get dirty a lot, so like things like wipes are really, really good to have. You can start cleaning your steering wheel a lot, paper towels, some type of Windex spray, some type of Clorox, because one of the worst things you can do, especially in a truck, is that windshield getting all glary and all full of bugs and everything. So you need the ability to really go in there, pull over to the side, clean everything that you gotta clean, so then you can see. Because if you can't see, you can't be making any money. So now we went over the 7 main things that you're gonna need on your list itself, and you're probably thinking, well, where am I gonna store all this stuff? Well, the cool thing is, if you're in a big tractor trailer like you see right over here, that's a sleeper, there's many different places to store. So one of the main things is going to be underneath the actual bed is a nice storage area there. You can store a whole bunch of things there. A lot of guys like to store extra water, so water bottles is super, super important. And then from the outside, there's actually extra storage on the back, if you can see over here. This is actually a cool storage compartment that you can store a lot of the easy to get to stuff from the outside of the truck. So you're driving big tractor trailers, there's no shortage of storage as long as you're being smart and you're thinking ahead of time. Your life is going to be super, super easy and you're ready to rock and roll. So if you enjoyed this content, then make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so we can always be giving you more and more stuff. And if you're looking to get a CDL license in the first place, check out our website, cdldrivingacademy.com. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com. Thanks. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.